I'ma drink you now. Generic intro into That Goes Me here. Back with the Dragon Ball Z Bridge reaction. Before you skip the intro, just thank you to everybody that watches these. I realize this series is doing just tremendously well on the channel. Today we're going to be watching episode 43. If you want to find my last one, which was A Return of Cooler, I'll leave that there. It'll also be linked in the description. I'll also be in the playlist on the channel with all of my Dragon Ball Z Bridge reactions, King Kai, all the movies, in order in which I watched them, going from no knowledge of Dragon Ball Z to where I am now. We're doing episode 43. I wasn't sure which episode to watch. I know somebody was talking about something like, what, it was like Halloween, something like that. Somebody was talking about I could watch Kai Abridged episode 3, I think. I think somebody said I could do that. I'm not sure. Let me know what episode, out of the next coming episodes in the playlist. I'm not looking around due to thumbnail spoiling anything. So I can see that this thumbnail has Cell in it, I think. Don't try to spoil anything. I just added a new moderator to the, or I added Dwayne to the comment section to moderate Dragon Ball Z Bridge. So thank you to Dwayne, aka Delta Kilo. He's on the Discord server. Awesome guy. Met him at RTX. So I asked him if he'd be willing to, and he said he would. So any spoilers he's going to be catching. So you can thank him for that. Just no spoilers. I try to, because it's either you risk running the spoilers or I don't read comments, and reading comments is very important to me. So I try to read every single comment the night that this video goes up. Usually it's like 13 or 14 hours after the video goes public is when I typically read and reply to comments. So if you're after that, I can't guarantee I'm going to read it, but if I'll be on my phone one day and you comment at a random time, chances are I'll probably read it and maybe reply to it. So this show has been great. It keeps getting better and better. I am going to be watching Hellsinger Bridge Ultimate. I'm also going to be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. Those are guaranteed to happen. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Trying to keep the intro short so people can don't skip and actually watch it, even though some people probably skip it anyway. Shout out to the patrons down below. They get a day early access to my videos. Got a lot of new recent ones. We're approaching, I think, 69 patrons, which is nice. Be awesome. But I cannot thank them all enough. They allow me to do this each day and not have a paywall on the channel. So if you support that and I'm trying to make it so other reaction channels don't have paywalls. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to tear down the barrier of paywalls. I hate paywalls. I hate them. Because I've been on the side of having no money. I still don't even have money. So I'm just trying to tear it down because it's not really necessary. You shouldn't be kind of extorting people out of money just so they can support you. Like, that's not right. That's not right in my eyes. But I hope you all can support it. You don't have to if you don't want to or have it. Just if you want to help me in that mission, feel free to do so. Let's jump on into episode 43, Richard Petty's number. Let's do it.
The following is a non-profit fan base.
I'm gonna look away from the intro.
Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball GT are all
just skip the intro. Maybe go watch it.
Toei Animation, Fuji TV, and Akira Toriyama. Please support the official release.
All right, wind's blowing through town. Oh, this is where Cell. I don't like his mouthful. People said it's gonna get worse. Moans menacingly.
What the hell is going on here?
Let's answer your question with another question.
Yeah?
What is this, the
And
Riddler?
what's that?
Wanna see me drink this guy?
What do you mean drink? Oh, we're gonna look away. What do you mean drink this guy? How's it going, everybody? I'm gonna tell you a story about a little girl named Nina that had a dog, and her father was an alchemist. And he had an inspection coming up, and her mother left years ago. And okay, now we're back to that. If you get what I was just talking about there. Hey, let's just focus up.
Oh God, I think I'm gonna puke. You can't puke. You're in my. Oh, good Lord, it's everywhere.
Oh no, we're coming on the pool table. I'm sorry, he just
Piccolo,
drinking through his tail.
What brings you to my neighborhood?
Deflated him.
I sensed a disturbance.
Well, I am pretty disturbing. Remember that time I drank that guy? That
No,
was
see me do it again.
weird.
So I take it you're the one who exterminated this entire city then?
Oh, no, that was another guy. His name was Shit Sherlock. First name, no.
Why? Just why?
Well, 3 reasons. First, I was asleep for like 4 years, and I am
4
understandably
years?
hungry. 2,
Yeah,
there's
okay.
nothing more satisfying than the rush I get from watching a person disappear. And 3, and I need you to pay attention on this one.
Huh? Why
What?
does it feel like my dad is fighting Mr. Piccolo? And Vegeta is fighting Mr. Piccolo? And Mr. Piccolo is fighting Mr. Piccolo?
That's weird. It even feels like I'm out there.
It feels like everyone we know is fighting Mr. Piccolo.
Except for Yamcha.
How does that work?
Well, duh, that's because I'm right here.
Yeah,
not how
that's
it
gotta be it.
What just happened?
And 3. That is how I power the beautiful temple that is my body.
You're a monster.
Oh, I'm a monster.
He's a cicada.
Never heard that one scream to me today. Of all people.
Not
Oh, that
past
is just embarrassing. It's not even the right hole.
As much as it disgusts me to admit.
Wait, huh?
You and I at least have one
Oh, that's
thing
not.
in
No,
common.
it's not that.
More than you know. But
You're both
continue.
green.
We both get a significant power up when we absorb someone.
Ominous.
Oh boy, Mr. Piccolo. Oh my God, I completely forgot about the
Honestly,
androids.
I don't know what you were expecting. I didn't even get my license before Dr. Giro went all Blade Runner on us.
Excuses. Hey, 16. How's that tranny coming along?
I don't believe the car identifies as either male or female.
So, what do you think that explosion was?
Nah, who cares? Probably just Vegeta throwing a hissy fit or something.
Wait, did you mean the transmission? Because it's fixed.
Yes, 16. Good job, 16. You're doing terrific.
Oh, so he fused with Kami. So that's a thing.
How does he know who Kami is?
You just spin kick him. I know, right? I've always wanted to do that.
Please don't do it again.
My body, my rules. Damn it!
Miss.
Faster than me. That could be a slight pain in the ass. But
Why is he flying back? What? You're what?
want to see something cool?
Huh?
What is he doing?
That looks like your technique.
Well, it's not.
He's doing the finger thing.
So Goku does that when he teleports. Oh crap.
So that's how you pronounce it.
Did he just backhand?
He's gonna kick me again, isn't he?
Ooh. Can Cell like stop time or something? Or like mess with time?
Alright, I'm gonna need you to do me a solid and not kick me anymore.
Start by
No.
telling me how you know my technique, and maybe I'll consider it.
Well, what can I say? Imitation is the greatest form of flattery. Speaking of which...
Fair enough. Uh-oh.
That's impossible. The only one who knows that technique is Goku. And Gohan. And Master Roshi. And Krillin. And Yamcha. And me, that
How about
one
you
time
stop?
I tried it just to see if I could.
Why didn't you dodge?
A duplicate time machine, a monster on the loose, and now an entire city gone missing. We still don't know where the androids are.
I know, right? Total fustercluck.
Ah, when did you... I didn't even feel you.
I affectionately refer to it as stealth mode. So, what are we looking at?
I have no idea.
Bet
It
you
could be a
Marion didn't
giant
feel him
cicada
either.
monster for all we know. Hopefully Piccolo will be able to hold his own until... Ah!
Do I add
So is
a
that
Krillin
Piccolo
encounter for that right
or-
there?
Piccolo.
Are they talking about Piccolo's
This
father?
thing's just full of surprises.
Evil Piccolo?
Surprise!
Oh!
He's behind you.
Howdy, neighbor.
Oh.
Oh, it must be your first time because you are tight. And unfortunately for you, it's also your last.
He's drinking your arm.
I know! Well, then do something. I am.
Oh. Oh.
Big mouth.
Beak mouth.
Oh, God. You're
Oh,
even starting to
God.
look like Kami.
Dick.
You sure you don't want me to do the other arm?
No.
Even you out? Because that's just distracting.
Listen, I've
correct.
obviously lost this fight. Without my arm, I'm finished.
Cut it off.
Wait,
Grow
can't
back.
you regrow your... Shut up, Nail. He's doing a thing.
Ah, submission. A second favorite to futile resistance.
But before you finish me off, how about you tell me everything about you?
Oh, well.
Unless you don't have anything important to say.
No, it's just... You're the first person to ask me who or what. Normally they just ask, why? Well,
Oh.
to start us off then,
I don't like his mouth hole.
You're more than familiar with my father, Dr. Giraud.
Oh,
Really?
God damn it.
But wait, there's
That one
more.
dude has caused so much
I am
problems.
purely biomechanical, unlike my brother and sister, Cyborg 17 and 18.
Wait, was he the thing in the tube?
Androids.
Well, good for you, you're wrong. As I was saying, our father created me with the sole purpose of becoming perfect.
That was Giraud without.
Infused with the genetic
Android
makeup
or
of the
cyborg.
galaxy's strongest warriors, collected over several decades.
So that's how you know our
Wait,
techniques.
Frieza?
Oh, but I know much more than that. I know that in this timeline, there lies the secret to my true, perfect form. A secret I had all but conceded lost to me.
This timeline. So you're from the future. But how?
Oh.
How did he fit in that?
All you need to know is that I am here now, and I will stop at nothing to achieve my perfection.
Well then, I guess I know your story.
You're welcome.
But I don't know your name.
Truth is, I don't really have one. But all things considered, I think I'll go with Cell.
What a
That's
weird
kind of
name.
boring.
Coming from the guy named after a woodwind instrument. You know what? Doesn't matter anyway. I'ma drink you now.
Wait, before
I'ma
that,
drink you now.
do you want to see something cool?
Now I know you're playing me. And I do. Oh, that is hardcore.
Yeah, it
Also
is.
not good for me. Also not good for me.
What the hell is that?
And why is it giving me the most ominous sense of deja vu?
Yeah.
Sorry,
course
kids,
it
not
is.
telling the story again. But I will
he leaving?
leave you all enlightened.
What's that mean? Oh. Oh, wait. No, no, no. There was something in the solar flare. There was something in the solar flare.
Kids, not telling the story again.
I'm gonna try and catch it.
I will leave you all
There's always something in there.
enlightened. Solar flare!
Look at the subtitle. Is that how flies reproduce? What happened to the one on top? Like what happened to its body? It's like a dragonfly. Well, that's something you had to see, huh? Well, you don't learn this in biology class. Is that the only thing in the solar flare? I think it is. They've always only done one. They wouldn't do two, right? Okay.
That's the end thing! I fucking know!
Really? Oh, what? I guess I should have saw that it was almost over. Where are they at? Oh, there's Vegeta.
What the
Is he
hell am
coping
I
again?
sensing? Is that the Namekian? Is that me? Is that me stronger than me? Oh,
How do they
kill me!
kill me? So, okay. How are they sensing each other? Like, Gohan was sensing... Is it because, like, he learned their techniques? Or... I don't know. I don't know how that makes sense. Like, how... Because they sense, like, them as a person, like, their soul and power level, right? They don't sense, like, their moves or technique. So, is his genetic makeup like them or something? I don't know. Maybe somebody can tell me down in the comments. There is a new moderator going through there, keeping all them out so we don't get bombarded with spoilers. So, trying not to spoil anything. This is apparently, I guess, now the Cell Saga that people have been telling me about. So, apparently this is the best part of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. So, we have a good bit to go. We still have a ton of episodes. Subscribe so you don't miss any. And then afterwards, I'm doing Hellsing Abridged and Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, like, right after, I think. So, I hope you're ready for that. I'm excited to get into that. I'm excited to see more of the Cell Saga. Not excited to see more of Cell. I don't like his mouth hole one bit. Little Karibo does a great job voicing him. I don't know what the human being that would look like that makes that voice, but he's nailing it for a giant cicada that sucks people with its tail. What a description. I'm like, imagine a Tinder bio. Yeah, I'm just a giant cicada that sucks people with my tail. Right or left, boys and girls? Right or left? But thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. Subscribe so you don't miss anything in the future, and hope to see you in the next one. And as always, cue the music.